Assalamu alaikum students. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Welcome to online classes, the educators. I'm your English teacher Rafia Adnan. Today our topic is OPE Unit 9, Lesson 3, The Tempest. We are going to attempt word sentences, reading for understanding, vocabulary and a creative writing. There are 5 words. The first word is Jay. Jay is a beautiful European bird. In Urdu, we call it Neelkat. Second word is Marmoset. Marmoset is a type of small monkey. It has a furry body. Third word is berry. It's a fruit. Fourth word is nimble. Nimble means very active, very fragile, very fast, purtila. Fifth word is cluster. Cluster means jhund. There are sentences. Now there are your question answers, but I have skipped some questions. They are not according to the sequence like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have skipped question 3, 4, and 5. There is question 1 and the answer. Question 2, the answer again. Question 3, 4, 5 is skipped. Then again question 6 and the answer. Question 7 is again skipped. Question 8, the answer. Question 9 and the answer. You will write the same sequence in your copy. Do not mention question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mention the numbers as I have mentioned them in the slide. Do it accordingly. On your book, OPE, page number 246, you have vocabulary. It is 3 points. Point number 1, point number 2, and point number 3. Point 1 is skipped from your syllabus. Point number 2 is added, and point number 3 as well. Point number 2 says study Caliban's line and find Shakespearean's word for the following. So Shakespeare is 400 years old writer. So the English is very different from the English that we are reading today. So there are some Shakespearean words we have to write them in the Shakespearean language. I have written the answers accordingly. Mention them in your book. This you will write in your book. On page number 247, you have vocabulary part 3. It says write down another word for the following words for the Shakespeare. These are also Shakespearean words and you have to write the words for them. The answers are given already in these slides. Mention on your book already accordingly. For creative writing, you have a story, The Ant and the Cricket, and its moral is no pain, no gains. I'm going to read it for your convenience. Listen carefully. A foolish young cricket passed his summer in singing and dancing. When winter set in, the ground was covered in snow and the grass was all dead. The cricket had nothing to eat and therefore he began to starve. At last he went to an ant and begged for food. She asked him what he had been doing in summer. He replied that he had spent the summer in singing and dancing. Then you should go and dance the winter away, said the aunt, and drove him out of the house. So the moral is no pains, no gains. It means if you are not doing anything, you will not get anything. So we have a homework. You need to you need to learn these word sentences, question answers, and vocabulary. You need to write vocabulary on your book, word sentences and question answers on your notebook, and creative writing also on your notebook.